What you got in your hand there, Tiger?
Dark roast, splash of cream, no sugar.
And to what do I owe the honor?
I was thinking this morning about the day you picked me out of the mailroom and how far we've come.
You know, it's funny. I was thinking this morning about how far we've fallen.
And let's go put these lawsuits to bed.
I have to say, I'm glad you've decided to settle rather than fight these suits.
Well, as you can see, things are a little tight around here, so you have us at a disadvantage.
What I have is the fact that you don't want to be talking about having hired a fraud in court for the next 6 months.
No, we don't. So?
With all due respect, this isn't an offer, it's a typo.
And with all due respect, this isn't a lawsuit, it's a shakedown.
Bullshit. This is a chance for you to wipe the slate clean with the clients you defrauded.
And $10 million is a hell of a goddamn wipe.
It's 10 cents on the dollar.
And if you don't take it, it's gonna be 0 cents on the dollar.
What the hell are you talking about?
This money is from our partner buy-in fund. It's the only cash we have. And once the partners find out that we're using it to settle, they're gonna come after it.
So you have about an hour to sign on the dotted line, or that money's gone forever.
So take a look around, Arlene, because once it's gone, there isn't any more left.
You knowingly defrauded your own clients. You made a mockery of the legal system, and I won't let you get away with it.
You wanna know something, Arlene? We did something wrong, and now we're paying for it. But I'm getting a little sick and tired of people acting like Mike Ross screwed them over. He gave his heart and soul to every client he ever had. And if those cases were reopened, they would end up exactly in the same place. So you can sign that deal or not, but I'm not gonna spend another second dealing with a parasite like you.
I knew I'd find you here, because this is where you come when you think you just beat somebody.
What can I do for you, Jack?
You can tell me you used your own money to settle that lawsuit, because if you didn't, we're gonna have a problem.
And I'd say we have a problem.
God damn it, you used the buy-in fund.
Yes, we did.
Then, I guess, I'll see you in court.
You're suing me personally.
It's your name on the door.
Oh, Jack. I know corporate structures were never your strong suit, so I'm going to explain something to you. We may use the word partnership, but this is an LLC. And no judge in the world is going to let you pierce that corporate veil.
They will, once they learn you knowingly hired a fraud.
No, one has nothing to do with the other. And if you really did find a judge who would do that, then you'd be here with an army of lawyers and a Brinks truck, instead of standing alone with a flimsy piece of paper in your sweaty little hand.
You can talk tough all you want, Jessica. The fact is, I do have an army of lawyers, and you don't.
What are you talking about?
I took that job with Robert Zane after all. And I'm willing to drag this fight out, so choice is yours. Give us our money, or go out of business.
I heard today was a good day for Rand Calder-Zane.
If this is about me hiring Jack Soloff's department, I didn't do it to stick it to you. They were leaving anyway.
Maybe. But if your first move is to have them come after their partner money, then I must have been wrong that we were on good terms.
Jessica, I accepted your apology. I wouldn't say that makes us on good terms, but I had nothing to do with him coming after your money. That's between you and him.
But you do have the power to stop it.
And I am not in the habit of telling my brand new employees what they can and can't do.
Well, I need you to do it anyway.
Jessica.
Robert, I need this. And I know it's not your style to tell your partners what to do. But if you don't make it your style, I'm dead in the water. Jack, I've had a long day. What are you doing here?
You know what I'm doing here. You went to Robert Zane and you had him shut us down.
I did what I had to do. Now, if you'll excuse me.
All I wanted was my money back.
Well, the sooner you get used to the fact that it's gone, the sooner we can both move on with our lives.
That's the problem. I can't move on with my life.
What are you talking about?
I can't afford Zane's buy-in.
What? How is that possible?
Jessica, listen to me. You know what I did that Hardman found out about? But what you don't know is why I did it. I needed the money.
And now you want me to give you your money back out of my own pocket?
Jessica, please. This is a chance for me to have a new start.
Even if I wanted to, I can't do that.
Why not?
You know why not. I pay you out of my own pocket. I'm piercing that corporate veil myself. And if the partners find out, it will cost me millions.
They won't find out.
Well, I can't take that chance.
Jessica, I need this.
I'm sorry, Jack. I can't help you.
I'm glad we came to an agreement, and it's usually not my habit to court a dalliance with opposing counsel, but I couldn't help but notice you don't have a ring on your finger.
Not in a million years, Mr. Litt. Go back to your own side.
Man puts himself out there. Least you can do is...
Regarding the class action against Pearson Specter Litt, do both parties agree to the terms of the settlement?
We do, Your Honor.
We do as well, Your Honor.
Then unless there are any objections, I see no reason for this court not to ratify...
I have an objection, Your Honor.
What?
And you are?
His name is A. Elliot Stemple, Your Honor, and he has no standing in this case.
Mr. Litt,
I have no standing, Your Honor. But I represent Rothman Insurance, a company not included in the class of clients misrepresented by a firm that knowingly hired a fraud.
There's not one shred of proof we knowingly did anything.
But there is proof that you employed a fraud, which is why you're settling with Miss Rosen in the first place.
Are you in on this?
Are you kidding me?
all right, Mr. Stemple, submit your evidence. The court will rule on it tomorrow.
We may have agreed to 10 cents on the dollar, but if this goes south, we're coming after you for every penny you've got.
You little son of a bitch.
Watch it, Lit. We're in a court of law.
I don't care where we are. Jack Soloff put you up to this, and I know it. So what? So I'm gonna prove it, and when the judge realizes what you did, he's gonna throw your ass in jail.
Really? Huh. Because the way I see it, the judge is going to certify that my client is a member of this class because they are one, whether Jack tipped me off to them or not. And when that happens, I kill the deal and your money goes back to the partners that you took it from. So, why don't you march your fat feet back to the only two lawyers left of that miserable little firm and decide just how deep you're going to reach into your own pockets to pay me off? Because as I see it, you have about 24 hours until you lose everything.
Billing records are right there. Mike was at the meeting.
You're right. He's got us.
You know what this means?
I do.
Lewis, I just got your message. What's going on?
Harvey, we got a problem. You're not gonna like it. Elliot Stemple showed up in court with an excluded member of the class.
Elliot Stemple? Are you kidding me?
He ambushed me, Harvey. The judge was about to ratify the settlement when he comes out of nowhere. What was I supposed to do?
You prove his client isn't part of the class and you shut this thing down.
I can't do that because his client is a part of the class.
What? That's not possible.
Yes, it is. Mike took one meeting with Rothman Insurance. Jack Soloff told Stemple about it.
No way.
It's all right here, Harvey. And if we don't pay him off tonight, he kills that deal tomorrow, and we're out of business 10 minutes later.
Bullshit. That's blackmail. I'm not giving in to blackmail.
Oh, come on. You think I want to do this? He's got us by the balls, Harvey. If we don't pay him, what was everything we went through the other night even for?
Which means right now we just have to figure out how much we're willing to pay.
No, we don't.
Harvey, what are you saying?
I'm saying Stemple doesn't care about you two. He just wants to get in a room with me and see me bleed.
You are not paying that man out of your own pocket.
Yes, I am.
Harvey, Jessica's right.
No, she's not. We all know I got us into this mess. It's time for me to get us out of it.
All right, you want him, you got him. But you're gonna be tempted to rip that man's head off, and when that happens, you're not going to do that. You're going to pay him, and then you're gonna throw his sorry ass out of here.